Why is it important for the GI and liver community to come together at network meetings like this?
The importance of this meeting is so that we can network together and we can share experiences to date and experiences of good practices, and for example also practices that need to be avoided. In addition, there are a lot of new changes in NHS that drive the service improvement, such as STPs, and this is the reason why we need to engage a very broad range of clinicians and colleagues, not just consultant gastroenterologists. We have pathologists present today, we have managers, we have CCG managers and so on. So, and also it's travels the network. It's not just Manchester, Lancashire or Cheshire or Merseyside, it's together. So we want to bring in up together, population almost 6 million we represent, and to mirror that of the Midland meeting. And in this way we are able to harness as much experience and expertise as possible, and to be able to implement good practices and avoid the practices that shouldn't be there anymore. For example, doctors are particularly bad in stopping what is not very productive, very good. So we want to learn from each other, and in a very open manner in lectures and small groups, so we can take forward a plan.
Okay, so coming from Salford, you've had experience of a evolved health and social care community. Are there some learnings from that experience that you can bring to this meeting?
Well, Salford is one of the first organisations in the country where we have already merged with the CCG. We have one single called integrated care organisation. And in fact, for example, some of the public health services is run by Salford Royal, so it's one single organisation, and we work together seamlessly since about 2 years ago. It's the committees and the management team are one single group that actually reduce competition for resources, because it's one single family. There's no longer primary or secondary care, they and us. It's one big, nice family, and we hope that this model will help us to be more efficient, be more patient-centered, more patient-focused, and the pathway of patient is seamless from primary care all the way to secondary care and back to community, for example, public health and social care. So this is very good because none of the pathway is being put more importance than other pathway parts of the journey of the patient. So the whole patient journey is equally important from our perspective.
So if there was one thing that you could hope to get out of this meeting, what would that be?
One thing I like at the meeting is that all of the delegates here today will buy into the action plan, because we would like to produce a publication and key learnings from this, and that we want them to be champions in their own locality, their trust, their patch, and to continue to roll out what they learn from here. So that is both educational today, it's also something pragmatic you can immediately implement. For example, in the next 3 months, key learning issues. For example, what's an STP? How can you engage all the stakeholders, from clinicians to patients to managers and so on? So essentially, the take-home message for me is whatever we learn today, we shorten it with summary action point, and that need to be implemented. And that's what I learned from here. I like to implement it as soon as possible, because it's easy. You go to conference or symposium, after 6 months you're in action, it's gone. So it have to be implemented as soon as possible. The key learning points, such as for me personally, STPs, because the buy-in STP so far is rather slow. Still in Manchester and Lancashire, a little bit quicker in Liverpool, for example, liver STPs, but in Manchester and Lancashire, there's only one hospital actually doing STP at the moment in time.